Yeah, I think we just at the time we needed to just build a partnership, but you know, at T20 you don't get much time, so we just needed to be busy, be quite clever with a big boundary. So we just sort of took it to the timeout. I think it was 13 or 14 overs, and from there after that we decided we've got to go. So you know, we try to take 1 or 2 balls per over to be risky at that stage with 8 wickets in hand. So I think that was the plan at that stage. But before that, just to sort of be busy and try and build a partnership and get us back to a winning total. Yeah, he's contributed extremely well. You know, bat and ball. He's come in and tonked it at the end and really put us into good positions. And then obviously his bowling's been extremely good. You know, his economy rate has been really low, and he's got wickets as well. So, you know, he's been a huge asset in our bowling department. And you know, again tonight he bowled really well, and I think it was a great performance. You know, leading from the front. Yeah, it's obviously 182 is a big total, but it's a good wicket. It's a good ground. It's normally quite a quick outfield, but tonight was extremely big field boundary on the one side. So we knew if we had bowled cleverly, you know, we would have been pretty. It would have been a good score, which it was at the end of the day. It was a really good score, but you know, Binny came in and just made it look really easy there. But you know, it was. I think we were under a little bit of pressure going actually into the last over. I think we were 166 or 7 with the last over, and then Ashwin came in and hit 15 in the over. So that definitely took us the momentum into the bowling performance, which was what you need. Yeah, I don't have the answer to that. So I don't know how we pulled it back, but the guys bowled extremely well. I mean, I think, like I said, we try to use the big side of the boundary to our advantage. You know, both Ashwins bowled extremely well. So you know, that kept us in the game at that middle period. And then obviously they needed 50 odd in the last 3 overs. So you know, we just needed to knock off one or sort of the next sort of 7-8 balls, and then the game's done. So you know, they did their job, and we're really happy with that, and we'll obviously go forward with momentum. But I thought it was a really good team performance all around. The fielding was great, good catches in the boundary. You know, guys put up their hand in the bat and ball, so it was really good. Yeah, I think it's always going to be there. You know, nowadays there's so much cricket throughout the year, so you know, you have to put that aside. That's why we train, stay nice and fit, make sure that you're in a good physical condition. So I mean, you know, it is what it is. Unfortunately, you know, it's part of the game if you're going to get injured. But you know, you never want to see someone get injured. And you know, I don't know how Moses is at the moment, but we'll just have to wait and see. And I really hope he recovers quickly, because you know, there's still some important games coming up in the IPL.